So I went to the bank today, picked up $100 in dimes, $100 in nickels, and a $25 box of pennies. And out of the first two boxes of pennies I did last week, which I did not record, I'll just show you real quick, did get, those are the Canadian ones, about 20 Canadian pennies. These are error Lincoln cents and also some other weird ones that I have to check over. And I also got about 31 wheat pennies out of $50 in pennies. So on average, I would say, guys, out of a $25 box of pennies, if you're interested in coin roll hunting, I would start with pennies. Out of one box of pennies, I would say on average you're going to get about 15 wheat pennies, which range from dates in 1909 to 1958. And the oldest one out of the group was a 1919S, and the youngest one out of the group was a 1957. So pretty nice range of wheat pennies, and I was pretty happy. Anyway, started going through these dimes today, and I'm on, let's see, how many rolls do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is my 10th roll, and I just opened it up, and I know silver dime in here. Alrighty. Focus right there. Alrighty, guys, do you see that silver dime? It's about 6 from the left, and I have not looked at it yet, and I will see what year it is. This is going to be my first silver dime in quite a while, and I know it's silver for a fact. Let's take a look. We have the 1964 Roosevelt silver dime. Very nice. This is the second 1964 I've gotten. And that will actually go into the new Roosevelt dime book I got, which is a 1946 to 1964 book, which I hope to fill up eventually. It might take a few years, but we'll see, because silver dimes are pretty rare. Yeah, anyway, I'll let you guys know if I find anything else. $100 box of nickels, and I know we will find some oldies. I consider oldies pre-1960. I always find a bunch of 1960 and before nickels in these boxes. Hoping to find a buffalo nickel. I hear that they do come out of these boxes. So yeah, see how it goes. And maybe we'll find a couple of Silver War nickels. Alrighty, guys, so as you can see here, we do have some cool rolls to go through. There's definitely some old ones in here. This one right here looks to be pretty old. So, actually, let's just do this one right away. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I have a nickel book that kind of needs to find more stuff. Fill it up. Anyway, let's show you this. This is a 1951. And it is a 1951, and I'll show you where the mint mark is. The mint mark on the old nickels, pre-19, I believe, 68, is on the back to the right of the monument. So right here would be the mint mark, and it's a D. So this is a 1951D. So our first roll, 1951D. Let's see if there's anything else in here. This one looks pretty old, but it's not that old. You got to look very closely for the nickels on the dates, because even the newer looking ones could actually be old. This one I just found. It's a beautiful, look how nice and crisp this coin is. A 1941 regular coin. I actually just can't believe a 1941, a coin that is over 70 years old, can survive in this condition in circulation. It's almost like it came from the mint. I mean, maybe it's not, perfectly uncirculated, but it's a beautiful coin. Like, look at that, 1941, beautiful. Is opening these nickel rolls, and when I get to the pennies, it's almost like, I don't know, you guys might collect Magic cards or Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, baseball cards, I mean any kind of card. It's almost like opening up a box of cards and finding a hollow in it. Seriously, that's how it feels. I used to open up, I used to buy a box of Showdown cards. I used to play MLB Showdown cards in summer camp, probably like 8-9 years ago, and it just was awesome. Like, we used to play for Showdown cards, and it was just it's just cool. Like, but to open up a box, it's just awesome. But the brilliance of this is that you don't lose your money, you know, because if you don't find anything, or you find one or two, you put a couple aside and you take the rest of them back to the bank, and that's it. Anyway, you guys saw my coin collection already, and hopefully you were somewhat impressed with it. And if you want to see my baseball card collection, then let me know with a comment and a like on this video. But anyway, I got a lot more nickels to get to, and if I come across anything that's really, really cool, I'll share it with you guys, and then we'll go over to those pennies over there. And there is, actually, I can't show you, but there is one in there that is showing a Wheatie. There might be a couple that are showing a Wheatie right on top, so can't wait to do the pennies. I'm really excited. Very happy already. Again, got that silver dime over there. And yeah, anyway. Hey guys, I've gone through maybe 7 rolls of nickels, and look how crappy some of these nickels look in this roll. Like look at this one, like unbelievable. Like just look how terrible they look. Some of them look terrible, like, oh man. Anyway, haven't looked fully through this roll yet, but what stared me right in my face, I'm still in shock. This is a 1938 nickel. Now, it's not silver, because they didn't make silver nickels, period. I mean, nickel is a nickel. They did make silver nickels, I shouldn't say that. 1942 to 1945, but this is the first 1938 I have found out of all the boxes of nickels I've ever done, and this is now my 4th box of nickels lifetime. But this, I mean, like, look at this. This is as good, if not better, condition than the 1941 I found. Like, I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get how a coin can survive. This coin is 75 years old, almost 70. It says 76 years old. Like, this is beautiful. Hold on, let me. I don't want to touch it that much. Hold on. Let's zoom in a little bit. Hold on, and let's focus. Alrighty. Look at that. 1938, pretty much uncirculated. It's either almost uncirculated or uncirculated. This thing is beautiful. It's a 1938D, and this is actually a coin I need. It's going to go into my book, I think. Or I might just put it into a sleeve, because I don't know. Like, it's a beautiful coin. 1938D. I mean, the sides are a little bit rough, but you know what? This is beautiful. Like, unbelievable. I'll put that over there with the rest of them. These are all my pre-1960s so far, but I am so happy, guys. This box is the box that just keeps on giving, and I really think there could possibly be a Buffalo in here, because, guys, Buffalo Nickels 1937 and before, this is a 1938. Very happy, and I'll let you know if I find anything else. Guys, this roll actually had a little bit of a twist to it. Nothing really old out of this roll that I can see, but we got, where is she? There she is. We got a coin from Bermuda. And as you guys can see here, it says Bermuda. And it's got Queen Elizabeth II on the front, a larger face. I thought it was a Canadian coin at first, but then I looked at the back and I'm like, yeah, that's definitely not Canada. But it's a 1987 Bermuda nickel. And it is 5 cents, so put that with our keepers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th to last roll. And I know, remember in the beginning of the video I said this box might hold us, or might hold a Buffalo. And I literally opened the roll, splashed them, and I was just like, oh my god, a Buffalo. And there it is. And I haven't looked at it yet. It's a Buffalo nickel. I'm hoping we can get a date off of it. It says 5 cents on the back. I have not looked at the date. It's a Buffalo. And it's going to be a no-dater. I don't think it's going to be a date. But let me see if I can shine it in the light and get a date off of it. No dater. But you know what? Although we didn't get a date off this thing, I am, like, ecstatic. Look at that. So you see, this is how people can confuse them. Buffalo, buffalo. Like, it's just a buffalo. It's one of those new ones. Nope, it's not. It's a rare one. I love it. It's like finding a Charizard. Alrighty guys, this is going to be a wrap-up of the nickel video. Since we did so well with the nickel box, I'm actually going to save the penny box for the next video. Otherwise, the video probably would end up being 20 minutes long. But anyway, let's go over what we found today out of a $100 box of nickels, 50 rolls of nickels. And here we go. So, first coin that I'm going to show you guys is this 1938. Beautiful coin here. 1938, as you guys can see here. The condition on this coin is beautiful. It's either almost uncirculated or uncirculated. I don't think this coin has been cleaned. It doesn't look to have been cleaned, so I'm very happy with that. Anyway, now let's move on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1939s. We got 2 1940s. 3 1941s, including this top one, which is in pretty nice condition. We got a 1946. Actually, we got 3 1946s. 1 1947. We got a 1951. We got 2 1952s. 2 1954s right here. We got a 1958 right here. And see what else we got here. 1956, 1957. This 1958 right here, look how beautiful this one is. This is a nice one. 1958. Can't believe it came out of the coin roll like that. It's almost as if somebody had it in his collection or had it in his drawer for like 50 plus years and just like put it right back into change. So pretty cool find. Some 1960s, 61s, and of course we did do the dime, so we're going to throw the dime in here out of this coin roll hunt, and there it is right there, a 1964 silver Roosevelt dime, as you guys can see. Beautiful silver edge. And the most shocking find that I found, of course, was this no-date Buffalo nickel right here. I'm going to try to take an iron brush to it. Yeah, I may not do that, but I really want to try to get a date off this thing, if it's possible. But it is a no date as of right now, but it was still really cool to find, and they're pretty rare. I mean, they're not that common to find. You know, you might have to go through 3 or 4 boxes of nickels before you'll find one. So my first Buffalo nickel came out of my 4th nickel box, so I'm really happy with that. Anyway, yeah, we still got a box of pennies to go through, and I'm going to go through those for the next video. Anyway, if you missed my coin collecting video, my coin collection video, you guys can check that out. And yeah, anyway, I'll talk to you all soon. See you for the next video. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.